Hey guys, good to be back with you this semester. I have an assignment going over the book Addiction and Grace, Chapter 1, giving some brief feedback and thoughts as we enter a new semester on spiritual formation with Addiction and Grace. Going into the semester, picking up a book like that with the title Addiction and Grace, I don't know what you guys felt, but I'm kind of thinking, okay, we're going to read about great stories of overcoming addictions to crack, meth heads who are now actively involved in a church, or maybe like a self-help book. I have some deep addictions that I need some grace for to take care of some issues. Um, it's not that at all. What it does is it makes you want to say, okay, well, my name's Josh Bullen and I'm an addict, facing the reality that we all have these fallen desires and addictions that put up barriers, build walls between us and relationship with God. So how does that affect our spiritual formation? It has a lot to do with it. That Gerald May here talked about the repression, of God, that the distancing away because we long for something else to fill us up, to satisfy our desires or our perceived needs in life. And addictions can come in all things. So it kind of levels the playing field that, justifiably, I might not say my addiction to Mountain Dew is equivalent to someone who's throwing their life away to crack. May would say you might have to be a little harder on yourself here in realizing that anything that captivates us, captures us, and takes focus away from loving God and loving others is indeed an addiction and a hindrance. How it affects our spiritual formation, I love the dependency on God that there has to be to overcome an addiction. That the myth of, well, you can do anything you set your mind to, is not accurate. There's plenty of things that you say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and we fail miserably. We have to come to that realization that we need divine intervention, with some of our addictions, that we can't just face the music, we can't just wake up and make a decision of, hey, all is well, I'm not going to struggle with this today. And when we really truly trust that God wants to deliver us and will deliver us from these addictions, it's a faith boost. Saying, wow, God cares. God wants to see me through this and work in my life in such a way that I'm not captive to this addiction anymore. It also allows us to see what we were putting up and elevating over our relationship with God and serving others and being Jesus with skin onto the world. So a never-ending battle that we have to have our eyes opened and our hearts committed to seeking God, and using the power and divine intervention that He has to offer, to one, reveal our addictions to us, convict us of those addictions, and help us to move beyond them, to truly experience freedom. So, looking forward to digging into the rest of it. I think I had some preconceived ideas of what a class of spiritual formation, addiction, and grace meant for my ministry to others, but am now learning what it means to me as a follower of Christ to deal with personal addictions and seeking that grace, to level the playing field, and to say, well, we all have our work cut out for us, and spiritual formation is a daily journey. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to watching some of your guys' videos and learning from you. So take care.